is my final word, everyone, and it's directly to Mr. President. And I hope it's not too late to tell him a happy new year. I'm hoping it's a new year, new Nigeria. There are a lot of people who say new year, new me. Hoping it's a new year, new president, new Nigeria. Well, Mr. President, Nigerians are watching. They are counting the months, the weeks, and the days, and in 4 short months, your administration will enter its 2nd year. A pivotal milestone. The patient gives way to accountability. You campaigned on the promises of renewed hope, better security, abundant food supply, and policies that should lift millions from hardship and poverty. Yet, after a year marred by soaring tariffs, crippling energy costs, and dwindling purchasing power, millions of Nigerians are grappling with unprecedented hardship. The question that echoes across the land is, where is the light at the end of the tunnel? But I hope everyone might want to start afresh with a renewed vigor and hope that 2025 will be a better year. You assured Nigerians that this pain is a prelude to progress, a difficult but necessary phase that would yield joy and prosperity. And Nigerians, resilient as ever, they've kept faith with you and in your words. But faith, Mr. President, is not infinite. Time is your most fleeting asset, and it is slipping away. As you approach the halfway mark of your 4-year term, it is clear the clock is not on your side any longer. The policies you've introduced require visible results. The people demand proof that their sacrifices will not be in vain. President Tinubu, Nigerians understand that you are not a magician, but he elected you with a hope that your policies would bring relief, not amplify their sufferings. Today, they are grappling with soaring inflation driven by the removal of fuel subsidies, skyrocketing food prices that have left over 30 million citizens at risk of hunger, and a naira devaluation that has crippled purchasing power. Transportation costs are at an all-time high. Businesses are struggling under regulatory uncertainties, and public outrage is mounting over government spending on luxury items while many live in abject poverty. Nigerians are not asking for miracles. They are asking for focus, action, and empathy. Fix at least 3 issues that directly impact survival. Stabilize food prices, make transportation affordable, and reduce inflation. You must assemble the best minds regardless of region or allegiance to tackle these challenges. Time is not on your side, Mr. President. Nigerians need urgent results, and they are watching. This new year offers you a fresh opportunity to reset, to lead with empathy, and to demonstrate that you truly mean well for the Nigerian people. Reduce the cost of governance, lead by example, and show Nigerians that sacrifice begins at the very top. Our leaders cannot luxuriate in opulence while citizens languish in poverty. This is a time for decisive, transformative action. Nigerians deserve a leader who is firm yet compassionate, bold yet introspective, and unwavering in his commitment to deliver the better Nigeria he promised. History is calling, Mr. President, and so are the people of Nigeria. As a media, we pledge to hold you accountable, to amplify the voices of the voiceless, and to demand justice for every Nigerian struggling to breathe under the weight of economic hardship. The sands of time are shifting. President Bola Tinubu, will you write your name in gold? And that is my final word tonight. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm Seun Akinbaloye. Good night.
Seun Akinbaloye. Good message to Tinubu. You see, let me tell you something. This country, nothing is going to change. Now you're telling Tinubu time is not on his side. There's no more time. Time is not on his side. Now let me tell you, on Tinubu's presidential chat that day, Tinubu said that he has already ordered, or he's going to order 200 farming equipment, or this tractor or something for farming, 200 of them. So those 200 of those things now, those things are not being imported, right? Those things have not been imported. It's this period now, not the season, not the farming season. Those things have not been imported, and farmers need those things. People are already planting. Depending on what you want to plant, a lot of plantings are going on now. The earlier you plant, the earlier you harvest. But those things now, what? How many companies now, new since Tinubu started, now they have been saying, how many investments that successfully start in this country. They start this business since Tinubu. Rather, we have those who have successfully left this country because they can't meet up. We are not seeing, I don't know, maybe somebody should tell me, can't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or even 10. See, these are the 10 companies that have come to establish in Nigeria since Tinubu started. Just count 5. That these 5 of them, they started and they are operating fully. That is going to solve the problem of this country. That is going to reduce the food and services, the price of food and services. Somebody should tell me, is it in the north or in the south? What has Tinubu done differently that in these 2 years they completed successfully? Remember, the election process, the work has already started, if not fully, indirectly at least they started after 2 years now, most especially this year. Just give it to this year now. If whatever Tinubu failed to do this year, not till December, that is the end of his tenure. As to do something for the citizens, as to do something for this country, as to reducing the price of food and services. If he failed to do all those things now, all the implementations, all the policies that he will introduce, if he failed to do anything, anyone that he's doing now failed to work to reduce the price of food and services. Remember, the agriculture minister said last year, December, the food price will crash. We are still waiting for that crash. This is January. Rather than those things to crash, they don't go up, isn't it? So that's the problem. Those are the kind of promises you hear every day in Tinubu's camp. Anyways, what do you think? Please share this video.